Hello, 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 welcome, one and all. It is Saturday, therefore it is Skyrim Saturday. Yes, welcome, it's Skyrim Saturday. Hey everyone, hope you're all well today. It's Box from modelmaking.guru here. Welcome back to another Skyrim Saturday when myself, Inigo and Karjo pootle through the world of Skyrim, making cows go into space and doing other interesting things. Welcome one and all. Before we get going, as always, quick shout out times. I hope you can all see and hear okay, by the way. I'm always changing audio and video setup, so hopefully it looks alright. Just turn my monitor off. There we go. Before we get going, as always, quick shout outs to the people that make my content possible. First and foremost, my channel members and patrons. They support me financially. They literally put food on my table. They pay me each month. Excuse me. And without them, none of this channel wouldn't exist, and none of my content would be possible. So big massive thank you to my patrons, my channel members. You can become a patron at patreon.com/modelmakingguru, or you can become a member by just pressing the join button underneath any one of my videos. Either way, you'll be helping out massively and keeping the channel alive. That looks a little bit framey there, a bit of choppiness in that animation. That's a bit weird. Could be my end, I don't know. Is that looking a bit jerky to you guys, or is that looking nice and smooth? Turning. Anyway, yeah, so welcome and thank you to my patrons and channel members, and of course to my corporate supporters, emodels.co.uk and goblingaming.co.uk. They are both your one-stop shop for all your model making and tabletop gaming needs. Links in the description below the video, so do go and check those out. Make sure you use those links, it helps me out massively. So yes, welcome. We are going to crack on and have a quick look at chat at who's in chat. We've got Lynn Dipple popped in and said hello and goodbye because she's off to work, so hi Lynn. Quanoman Dan and Wendy Hickson, both channel members. You can tell by the little symbol next to their name. They're both channel members and they're both in, so big hugs to Quanoman and to Wendy. Gemma Williams is in. Hey Gemma. Hi Fox, hope you and Mama Fox are doing okay. Hugs. So Gemma hugs back. We're both fine, thank you. Both doing okay. And that's everybody in chat at the moment. Now, I don't ever usually get a lot of people in chat on these streams on the afternoons, because it's afternoons when people are doing stuff. So, but if you are watching this, there's 7 of you at the minute. If you are watching this and you're not in the live chat, come and join the live chat. Just click on the YouTube icon in the bottom right hand corner of the video. Take you to the YouTube page where you can join in the live chat and have a good time. A good time. So yeah, you want to do that. So let's crack on. So I'm going to put on my headphones of happiness. I don't know why that was so jerky when it was animating around. A little bit framey. I don't quite know why. Never mind. I'm sure it'll be fine for gameplay. So let me put on my headphones of happiness and let us crack on. So if you remember, we're just pootling about. I can't remember what quests we have to do. We're just near Dawnstar because we've come to pick up Karjo. We've now got Karjo as one of our sidekicks. Hello, Karjo.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
That's my favourite line in the whole game. I love Karjo's voice.
We follow then.
Yes, not possible. So yeah, I love Karjo. I like the fact we're all slightly floating off the ground as well, which is a little weird. So yes, we're going to be pootling around. I can't remember what quests we have open. I think the only one we had was we were doing the actual Dragonborn quest. And we have to go and find the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. No, that's not the one. This one. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, the Greybeard Arngeir has sent me on a final trial, retrieving the horn of Jürgen Windcaller from his tomb in Ustengrav, a burial mound in the marshes of Hjalmarch. We've probably been there already, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to do that one. We're not going to do the story straight through, like all in one go, but we will obviously eventually do the storyline. But we'll set on our way to that now. I'm just going to quickly talk to Inigo because he said something when I was setting up that I might need him to say again. So let me just...
If you do not mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe. Any peaceful area with a place for us both to sit will do. An inn or a home would be preferable, but as long as we are not in danger, I really do not mind where we talk. Okay, let us get back to it.
Okay, so Inigo wants to talk about something. So we may as well go to Dawnstar and find a pub and have a conversation. Might as well, mightn't we? Let us away to Dawnstar and Gefarten, which is just kind of here. Not a long journey. So yes, I hope everyone is well and having a good Saturday today. Let me just take off my backpack because I don't need that. I don't need my arrows either, I don't think. There we go. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day today. I was hoping to get some rattle can spraying done this morning, but it was a bit rainy this morning, so that didn't really happen, unfortunately. Dawnstar. Who'll be this lady here?
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside. Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
Okay, her name's Abalone. That seems like an unfortunate name. Welcome to Dawnstar. Lots of crunchy feet on the snow noises. I love those sounds. Now, we're not going to talk to the Jarl or anything and pick up quests just yet. We'll come back here some other time. But for now, I want to see what this conversation is that Inigo wants. Quick look at chat before we get going, though. I'll just get myself in the pub. Oh, yeah, people just saying hello. Plastic Monkey's in. Hi, Plastic Monkey. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
A little bit dark in here.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I
He's
will.
eating
Thank
a
you.
bun.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
But before we talk to Inigo, let's just see what that was all about.
Yes?
What's wrong with everyone around here, hmm?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
I was wondering, Father.
Every kitten knows that dreams are not real.
I could watch the end while you're
What could you do anyway? Every kitten knows that dreams are not real.
There's work to be done here.
These dreams are manifestations
Maybe you could visit
created by the
Irgnir or
Daedric
Fruki
Lord,
on your way out.
Vermina.
I've seen them looking
She
for you
has
when
an
they come
awful
from
hunger
dreams.
for our memories.
Why would they be looking
In
at me?
return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What is your plan, hmm?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? You have been there before, yes?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Khajiit cannot trust you. You are hiding something, no?
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
JarJar Blerp will trust you, so how can he help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina? JarJar Blerp knows little of her.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Never sucks. What does she do with the memories, hmm?
Whatever the case may be,
Oh, I
her
cut past his line.
intentions are far
Arse.
from benevolent.
I think he said who knows, but I cut past his line by mistake. May I receive a simple blessing of Mara?
Mara protect you. Mara forgive you, my child. Mara bless you, now and forever.
Right.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
He's going to leg it off to the joining point, and we'll just leave it there. We'll come back some other time and sort that out. I'll just make sure I've not got a quest. Don't appear to have picked up. Oh yes, we have. Right, we can do that some other time. Anyway, let's sit down and have a conversation with Inigo somewhere. Not at the bar, because the barman will start talking.
Uh-huh. I'm thinking this inn is not so nice. I'm thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here. If you want to have a chat, maybe we should take a seat. My tongue wags more when I am not using my legs.
Subtle hint.
Ask away. Good idea. You should take a break too. You deserve it.
Let's see where he sits down. Where are you going? Right, now he wants a conversation.
I think we both deserve a bit of a break. Hey, did you hear what I said to that bandit the other day?
You say a lot to every bandit we fight, Inigo.
It is true. When I taunt them, they often lose focus. I also find insulting bullying idiots very satisfying. Anyway, I said, I can smell your fear. You should have washed today. It was quite funny. Just after I said it though, I remembered that I too had been a bandit. It hit me that I am at the last back on the right side. My soul feels cleaner somehow, as if the bandits we fight are little pieces of my misspent past washing away. I am lucky I got free of that life when I did. It would have only been a matter of time before someone like you came along and ended my wretched existence. From experience, I can tell you that most bandits are completely lost. They are violent thugs with ugly minds. I sometimes do wonder if there are any worth saving though. There must be a few, I suppose. But if you choose to live like that, you have to accept the consequences.
You obviously have your regrets. You have to try and remember all the story of Inigo that we've had so far up to this point. It's quite lengthy, so it's been a while.
Yes.
Hi, Graham.
I know that in this world at least, killing is a part of living. We all do it to survive, for gold, or to put food in our bellies. But taking pleasure in the death of the guiltless for nothing more than sport is wrong. Some dirt never washes off.
And I feel no shame. Hey Graham, welcome to the stream, my friend. I've done terrible, cruel things and I feel no shame. I try to do what's right, but I have some regrets. Or I get bloody but never dirty. I have no regrets. Yeah, I'll go for I try to do what's right, but I have some regrets.
It is a complicated world, and it is hard to get by without putting a foot wrong. Do you mind if I ask what it is you regret?
Oh god, here we go. Which one do I say now? To remember, I've got no past in the game. It's a blank slate. So, I did kill that archer dude at the start of the game, didn't I? Yeah, that hurt someone dear to me. I don't know which one to choose. Let's have a go at. I hurt someone dear to me. That might get some good conversation out of him. I hurt someone dear to me.
I understand. I have harmed many people who deserved better. They haunt my dreams still. I believe with every good deed I do though, more and more of them leave me in peace. We may not be able to take back the hurt we have caused, but perhaps we can honor those we have wronged by helping others. Let us try to leave this world a little cleaner than when we found it, my friend. Anyway, I think that is enough about that for now. Did you want to talk about something else?
How are you doing, Inigo?
I am okay. How is everything with you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Glad to hear it. Let us talk of other things.
I don't recognize this one. This is all new conversation to me. Do you believe in destiny?
Yes. I mean, no. It is complicated. I believe we have a bit of control within the choices available to us. We may be more or less likely to choose one thing or another, but I do not think the future is entirely written. Therefore, we are not bound by destiny. Langley's predictions seem to back this up somewhat.
I don't know. I think we each have a place we are heading. I believe we forge our own destinies. I believe we forge our own destinies to some degree.
Maybe it is a bit of both, yes. Of course, we cannot control much of what makes us who we are, but to say our lives are entirely predetermined seems a little much. We may not be able to control what we think in a given moment, but I think we can often decide which thoughts to act on.
We don't choose what influences us, so maybe we can't alter where we end up. Well, I think we were destined to have this conversation. Yeah, we don't choose what influences us, so maybe we can't alter where we end up.
Okay, but I believe you could have chosen to leave me in my cell. Were you always going to let me join you because your life made you into a person who would? Was it destiny? I am not sure it was a sure thing. It is an interesting subject. If we are bound by destiny, do we have any control at all? If so, where does it begin and end? Were you always going to find all 8 eggs for Langley, or could you have called it a day at 6? I have seen many people who blame their poor circumstances on fate. I have also seen people successfully change their situations for the better. Was that destiny also? Perhaps. But when the word describes either outcome, it becomes meaningless to me.
I know what you mean. It does seem like a meaningless concept.
When taken literally, yes. Now that I think about it, when I talk about destiny in everyday life, I am really referring to probability. I think. To be honest, I am not sure anymore. Let us leave this topic for now, my friend. It is making my head hurt.
Yeah, we're kind of verging on the discussions of quantum mechanics there. So, yeah, that will be an interesting conversation. Let us talk about quantum mechanics, my friend. Hello, I'm getting a text message. Oh, well. Yeah, let us talk about quantum mechanics, my friend. Right, I think we're done now anyway. Right, so, he's buggered off.
What is on your mind?
There we go.
Greetings. I'm right behind you.
Right, so, we're not going to pick up that quest. We're going to do that quest that we just picked up. We'll come back out. That was all new conversation to me. I've not had that conversation with Inigo. That was all new to me, that was. I didn't want to do that. So we need to head.
It's this way.
Yeah, goodbye. Bye. You go on ahead. I'll just bugger off in a totally different direction and do something else. Bye. So let's have a look. So we need to go to Dingle Dongle, wherever it is we're going. It is somewhere. Where is this place? There. No, it's not too far away, actually. It's just there. But we have already been there. We have to revisit Ustengrav. Ustengrav. Okay. Let's do that then.
It's good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Dude, I'm not actually walking in your direction. Bye. Bye. Right, so let's get ready to go. Now, I have some news. Some sad news. Let's get everything ready. Oh. You know, I play my own game of Skyrim at the same time. Where are we? There's my necklace of major smithing. Wait, what? I'm really... Hang on a minute. I'm wearing all my smithing gear. Yes, I have my own playthrough of Skyrim that I quite happily pootle around in. I don't play this game when I'm not doing the stream. There has been a bit of a tragic situation in that, for whatever reason, my saves of that game have become a bit knackered. In that, every time I load the game, if I try and save, it crashes. Now, it's kind of weird. If I open the game and then I kill myself and then it reloads, then I can save perfectly after that point. But if I just load the game, play the game for a bit and then try and save, it'll crash. So it's kind of weird. And I suspect fully that it's down to memory overflows and the fact I've got a billion mods. So yeah, it's... I'd fully expect at some point in this game, at some point in the future, I'm probably going to have the same problem. We'll probably end up with corrupted saves that don't work. So I can't say for sure that this gameplay series is going to last forever, because it may fall over. Now, what I have done is not a major problem with my own personal playthrough. It just means I've got to find a high... When I load the game, I've got to find somewhere high to jump off and fall off and die. And then carry on playing the game, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. But... don't need that, do I? But for this playthrough, if it happens, it's probably going to be a death knell. So hopefully it's a long, long way away. Because I'm about 300, 400 hours in to my other gameplay. If that does happen... I don't know what will happen then. It might be that I just have to start a new game and just not have any mods. That of course means no Inigo, which is balls. But we'll see. So it could be hundreds of hours away yet. You never know. I get rid of while I'm in here. Nothing. Okay, cool. So anyway, yeah, so that is there. Colin at Festa67's workshop's in. Hey Colin, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I want to change that to fast healing. So it's not, doesn't take long to get to this place now. So yeah, so we've had that little issue with my own personal playthrough. Now I do have a non-modded playthrough of mine on my profile as well, so I'll have to just play that. But once you've played this game a few times, it's a real reluctant thing to have to start a new game.
If this weather keeps up, maybe I'll grow a white coat.
So, yes. So my option now is, every time I load a game in, spend 10 or 20 minutes finding somewhere to jump off and die. Which is a bit rubbish. But if I have to do it, I have to do it. Because I've got like almost 400 hours in that particular gameplay through. I don't want to waste all that. I don't want to have to start again. Whoa. Hello. Ping! Spoot. As hisses go, Carjo, that was a bit of a rubbish hiss. That was not an impressive, like... That was like... some elderly person trying to breathe. This is not impressive. Yeah, so it was a bit annoying. I had some other stuff to deal with this week, and on top of that I lost my Skyrim saves. I'm like, oh! Block increase, that's no use to me at all. We'll take that. All good things. What's that? Where's a baby troll? Crawling. Okay, let us go. Let's have a look and see. Hi chat folks, that's Colin. Welcome Col. Welcome to Skyrims. It's not particularly busy in chat today. It never usually is for my Skyrim and Fallout streams, but we have a good laugh. So you're more than welcome to hang out and shoot the breeze. Everybody's saying hello to Carl. But Inigo, it's fun shooting cows from afar and watching them launch in or burst into flames. That doesn't count into the moral issue though. That's acceptable sport. I think he was referring to killing people for sport, which is, for fun of it, which is not right, obviously. I've not had that dialogue with him before. We do need to return to Langley's house at some point though and just see if any more dialogue to be had. There is one good thing though with my own personal playthrough saves dying. Is of course I've had Inigo in my playthrough for a good couple of 100 hours now. So now that I've not got that playthrough anymore, it's possible I might find lots of new things. Who are these people? The bandits? I hope the bandits. If not... Oh, arse. Missed completely. Oh, my aim's terrible. Ah! I'm filling up all my black soul gems. Yes. Hello. Oh, there she is. Ping!
Target's down.
Music fade. There we go. I didn't need to pick up half of that crap that I just picked up. Oh. I don't need to pick up a pickaxe. Well, we've got a pickaxe, thank you very much. Don't need another one, thank you. That's right. Don't need that now. First shoes, they're usually not really worth that much. There we go. I forgot I've got the two, but I've got the two. I can hold the button down for me shout now. I forgot that bit. Damn it. Ghost Lyle is in. Hi Ghost Lyle. Welcome my friend. Willkommen auf dem Skyrim gefahrten. Yeah, so it does mean though that excuse me. I am tempted, although I love Inigo to bits, I am tempted to just go on my own profile, just play my normal non-modded playthrough. Just purely so I can, anything that happens with Inigo now can be completely fresh to me, so I'm only seeing Inigo in this playthrough. That might be fun. I'm in your camp, harvesting your salmon. Sorry. Ooh. Destruction, you're saying. That's good. I'm about to level up in a minute. I'm not sure I'd want to set up a camp in the middle of nowhere in the exposed open air. You think you'd look for a cave, really, wouldn't you? Mind. They are bandits, I suppose, not that smart. Right, let's head on. Yeah, we have been to Ustengrav before. Almost impossible to get these little buggers. Oh! Even with my slowing down time perk, it's still hard to get. Little buggers. How did I miss that wolf? Twice.
This is fun.
what I need to do now, level up my fiery skills. To practice my burnage skills. And I don't mean the town, obviously. No one needs to practice burnage.
I hope we don't run into a dragon here.
Crabs, or is it a wolf? It's a wolf. See if I can do some burnage on a wolf. Oi! Don't run away. You dirty coward! How far my fire goes? Gone. Where's it? Ah, it's the famous underwater wolf. Oh, flipping Nora. Special underwater stealth wolf. I've got my aim's a bit terrible today. It is a bit rubbish. We'll be back in a minute, going to swipe a wasp that's been bugging me, says Graham McRobert. Deal with the wasp, my friend. Wasps exist purely to be dealt with. It's buried. I will sort it in a moment for you, Sarah Jane. Oh, hi, Sarah Jane. Oh, Sarah Jane sent some pictures to Colin, so to go in the workshop. Jolly good. Lots of things to look at. Oops. Getting all the skill books today, aren't I? Ooh. What sword is that? Scimitar. Ooh. Scimitar. Did I look in that knapsack? I did, didn't I? No, yeah, I did. Yes, if you haven't done so already, you all know in chat anyway, because you're all members, but Colin has the Festa 67's workshop group on Facebook. Sarah Jane sends him pictures of her builds to go into the group, so do go and check it out if you're not already a member. So go and become a member and check out Sarah Jane's awesome build shots. Lots of shiny cars, shiny racy cars. Yes.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
No.
I would not count on it, Kaijo.
Oh, it's alive.
We are in Skyrim. This is disappointing. Don't worry. In time,
It's a hardcore slaughter fish.
look at my tail, for instance.
Oh my, how did you do that?
Mainly prolonged exposure to the elements. That and a healthy diet. Eventually you will warmer.
This is good. You bring a smile to this one's eyes and peace to his heart.
Do not mention it.
Missed all of that conversation there because I was killing that beach slaughter fish, but never mind. It's all good. Oh, it's Fox. Didn't see you hiding over there. Shut up. No. It's Fox. Oh, I thought somebody come in then. Nobody's come in. Yes, hopefully you're all well. Dad, of course, is not in chat, so he's not asked the important question. It's snowy out here today. So I shall ask the important question in Dad's absence. Game and grub, folks. What game are you playing? And what's your dinner for tonight, or what you had for your dinner, or what you're going to have for your dinner? Game, of course, for me right now is the Skyrims, as you know. Grub, I'm not sure tonight. Mama Fox is having a pasty, a proper Cornish pasty from Cornish land. I can't eat one of them just yet because my teeth are still a bit knackered from the sour sweets we ate on Monday. Thanks, Simon. So I'll probably have some kind of pasta shenanigans. Pasta and tuna and soft products of some sort. What time is it? Yeah. That. What's that and can I kill it? Let's find out. Well, I can't. Can I kill it? Is that a question of ability or a question of potential? I don't know. Oh, it's a saber cat. And yes, it's a question of my skill, not a question of am I able to kill it in the games. Oh, there's a lot of wolves around here. Spooked. In the ass. Spooked. Ooh, almost. Haunch death. Oh god, there's an elk as well. There's all kinds of wildlife going on here. Spong. Of course, none of it can be launched into space. I think that's not like a cow. Yes, so going back to the original conversation with my saves knackering. I have taken out some mods. Now I can't remember what mods. But I think I took out some of the like bird mods that had all the birds in trees and stuff sitting around. I took out the realistic roads mod that changes the texture for like cobbles and roads and things. That looks a bit different. They make it look a bit more like the base game. And some other little minor mods, I can't remember exactly which ones, some little minor ones. Just to free up memory. In case it was a lack of memory for the game that was causing the problem with the saves. But we'll see. We will see. Or I may not. If anyone tries to sneak up on us, I will smell them coming. Or I might not. We shall see. The thing I love about the voice actors in this game is they all sound like they smoke about 50 a day. Gives them these great gravelly voices. It's like, yes. Right. We are arriving at our destination. Now, as always, folks, if it gets too dark for you and you're really struggling to see anything, just let me know. I can change the time of day at a moment's notice. So do let me know if you need me to change the lighting scenario. How are we doing for arrows? What have we got? 35 ebony, loads of elven, glass 60. Okay. Right, this isn't where we were supposed to be. Arse. We're not even there yet. We found somewhere else now. Oh. Damn it, I didn't plan on doing an extra dungeon. But if we have to do an extra dungeon, I don't mind. Okay, so this is not our destination, but we shall explore it anyway. There may be a word wall in here, you never know. There might not, of course. There might be nothing of the sort. Nothing up there. Let us go inside. Fox, you need your character to have a WWF badge on them. On him. Now, do you mean the World Wrestling Foundation, in which case I have no interest in that, or do you mean the World Wildlife Fund, in which case that would be funny? Right, let's get ourselves an torch. for the seeing, you see. There's going to be Draugr in here, isn't it? So, although Draugr seem to be dead, which is interesting. If they're already dead, what's killed them? What's that? Is that a bandit? No, doesn't seem like a bandit. Bandit doesn't just stand there.
Careful with that fire.
Who's this?
Yes?
Who are you? Hmm?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
Oh, Gross Models has become a channel member. Thank you very much, Chris. I didn't know you weren't one already. Thank you very much. Didn't make a noise. That's weird. That depends. Help with what exactly?
I've finally located Voken's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
Khajiit is curious. You are clearly quite capable, so why do you need help? Or let's find out these three first. Vokun?
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now.
What scroll? Hmm?
It's probably meaningless to you, but according to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Iskramor himself.
Ooh. Why do you need help?
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help, dealing with him.
And what would JarJar Blerp get out of this?
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
Khajiit will help.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
This place smells troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready our weapons.
Two of us. You can see the other guys, can't you? Okay, so we have to retrieve Anska's scroll. Oh, Fox, I felt that. What was that? What did you feel? Sarah Jane says to Colin she needs a warehouse because 2 more arrived today. She's got a stash the size of France, basically. Chris says, hello, hello, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member, Chris. I didn't realise you weren't one, but thank you very much. It's very, very kind of you. You're a lovely little fella, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Very kind of you, very, very kind. Bobbins is in as well. He says, ooh, a dragon priest, yes. It's good we came in here, because we'll get a dragon word. It'll probably be like shout that turns like mushrooms into allies or something useless like that. They usually are. You have the power of water. You can now make enemies wet. Thanks. That's really handy. Really useful. Okay, so we came in that way. Let us go and find this scroll of your family. How are you doing, Christoph? I take it you've just finished work. Oh, the flipping pushed me through the door, you spoon. That was awesome. I was like sneaking through the door all careful like, and she runs up behind me and pushes me through, and the dude's like, whoa, who are you? I'm going to kill you now. And I'm like, thanks, mate. Chud muppet. That's not how this is supposed to work. I was about to say, the only downside with having...
Watch what you're doing.
Let's choose for some better arrows. Because I'm on like elven arrows at the minute. Wait, is that her or is that bad guy? It's a bad guy.
That's the last of them.
There we go. I was about to say that stealth meters rendered almost useless sometimes because when you have like an NPC to escort, they kind of mess up the stealth meter sometimes. So I can't be sure whether it's a bad guy can see me or it's just my NPC follower. I've been a member since they started, says Chris. It just popped up a thing saying you've become a member. It's probably being weird again. Could be StreamYard being weird, Streamlabs being weird, or it could be YouTube. I can hear a Dragon. He's gonna be up there, isn't he? Hello. Hello. Whee! Boot. That song trap's really loud when you've got headphones on. I can tell you that. Yes, that's why I was sure. I thought, I'm sure you're already a member. Oh well, didn't want to pick that up. But it does that sometimes. It just pops up a notification. I don't know why. What's a Greek earn? About £7.50 an hour. Hey! Here all week trying to fish. People are talking about motorsports. I have no knowledge of motorsports, so I cannot comment on such matters. Feel free. A very loud torch has maximum volumes. Well, I don't mind if I do. My weapon's doing for charge, that's a point. Well, we're not run out yet. No need to panic. I can use. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to press. That made me jump now and everything. God damn it. Right, I was looking for. I can't remember what I was about to do now. Oh yes. Charge me things up. Charge me things up. Charge me things up. Yeah, I won't ever do that again, don't worry. I won't put you through that again. Well, a little bit of beatbox every now and then is good for your soul. It's good for the soul. We just pick that up somewhere else. I'll get past that. It's V-dark in here, isn't it? Who'd have thunk it in a dark cave? It would be dark. With darkness. Did you do a little wee again? I might have done a little tiny parp. But it made me jump. It's empty. Yeah. The funny thing with this game is, right, you have to press a button to see what's in the urn. And when it says empty, you know there's nothing in it. But for some reason, your brain still makes you press the button. Or at least it makes me press the button. More often than not, it'll say empty and I'll still press the button anyway, I don't know. And then I'll sit there going, like, I've just done it now without thinking. It's like, sometimes muscle memory is the worst. It is the worst. Where we came up. Hello. That seems to be done.
Something troubling you?
No.
Let us proceed carefully.
Let us go through this door. Carefully. I've got my listening ears on just to listen for little sounds of crunchy Draugr moving around or traps. The audio in this game is pretty good. They're like audio cues. Letting you know when shizzle might be just about to go down. I can hear one walking around. Hello. In the ass. In the front ass. Ping. Spoot. Spoot. Wow, that was all the buttons pressed in the wrong order that I didn't intend to press any of them. Ping. He was just a minion. Died quickly. Yep. I'm back, thank you. What do we have in this room? Now let us explore. We need a torch. We can just about see. Gold. I don't want to waste my torches, you see, because torches are finite, so... Potion there. There. Ooh. Hello. Troll fat. Hey, troll bait. Hey, skeever butt. Potato. Always take the potato. Urn. Lovely. There. See, I did it there. I pressed the button, but there's nothing in it. Damn it. It's a bit dark now, I can't see.
What are you doing?
What do you want, cat?
Oh. I'm still in a go. Oh. Lunge.
This is fun.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah, oh, picked it up by mistake. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it seems compelling to keep doing it. Let's put it back down again. Where's it gone? That's it. Let's try this again. It just so happens that when they designed the game, they made baskets naturally go upside down when you pick them up. Almost like they wanted you to put them on people's heads. There you go. Lovely. Suits you. Ah, ingrate. Right. Oh, more things. Steel sword's worth not that much. Right, where are we to? Let's do a bit of cheap XP. Let's just quickly enchant some nonsense just to get some cheap free XP out of it.
You do what you have to do. I will keep an eye out for trouble. One of us has to stay alert.
This is purely to gain XP. I'm doing this purely for XP gain. This is farming, this is. Plus I can sell them for a bit more. Plus it gets rid of some
blade
of
is
my
a
soul
thing of
gems.
beauty.
It certainly is. Oops. Ah! All the wrong buttons. When are you going to level me up? Come on. I'm right on the cusp. I'm on the cusp, goddammit. Plus, I can sell them for a lot more anyway, so I'm going to keep that for my collection, actually. Come on, that thing says I'm almost at level... Have I got a point to apply and it's just not told me? God damn it, it didn't give me the... Oh... I didn't realise I was waiting to level up. God damn it. I think we should give ourselves some healths. No, magicus, because we're going to use flames, aren't we? What's my health? My magicus at 140 something, I think. So, let's have a look. Chanting is really pretty stocked up. Death blows to creatures, but not people. Trap 5% of the victim's soul, recharging the weapon. Ooh. Now that I like, but... Wait, what? Does that mean I have to... Do I have to enchant it? Is that the enchantment, or is that just all weapons do that? Death blows to creatures, but not people. Trap 5% of the victim's soul. Is that just a passive? I hope that's a passive one. We'll take that and see what happens. Hopefully it's a passive trait to every weapon. That'd be good. Basket on head, says Candygram. Not as good as moose on head, says Chris. Well, yeah. Moose on head was more fatal, obviously. So I'm halfway up level 35. A third of the way up level 35. That's cool. Right, so that's in there. Done all those. I think this door is the way to go. Is the way forward. Check your corners. Okay, we have a trap there. I don't particularly want to heal anyone because they're going to trigger the trap, which is that dirty great big door there. Right.
What do you need? Okay, do not take too long.
Nope. She's going to track it. She's going to trip it anyway because I can't tell her what to do. I don't think. Move back here to get them out of the way. Right. You
Yes?
can't command
Aye.
her.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Head on then. I will keep an eye out.
Right. Let me see if I can... I've got to now navigate him.
You ready to get going? What do you need? What is it? It will be done. It will be done. It will be done.
There was no other triggers.
It will be done. It will be done.
Right.
Is that all?
Right. She doesn't seem to trip it, thank goodness. Inigo, I can teleport.
This is fun.
I have moved, but I am still... Ready? You lead, I follow.
We are leaving? Khajiit walks in your footsteps.
God, I love that voice so much. It's so good, it's such a good voice. I'm looking for a torch, aren't I?
Khajiit walks in your footsteps.
Yes, I know you just said that. Welcome to how you get chuds past traps. Yes. Sneaky sneak sneak, says Retro Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit. In the unlikely event of me ever encountering a moose suspended from a ceiling, there is no way on earth I will walk beneath it. Some things just burn their way into your brain, says Candygram. Yes, if you don't know what that is, Chris does the Midnight Murders. He plays Hitman. And he actually killed one of his targets by dropping a moose on their head. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Aren't we? Yeah, dropping a moose on their head. Which I think is quite inspired, to be perfectly honest. See what is in this room. Room appears empty, but I don't believe it for a minute. Really nobody in here? Khajiit's singing. Okay, maybe there is no one in here. Okay. I can work with that.
This looks like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
That'll be eagle, whale, snake with something in the middle then, I bet. Eagle. Wait, what? What we got? Hang on. What we got? What do we have to play? We've got to get down there. So we have lever here. Up there. Eagle, whale, gap, snake. Okay, eagle, whale, gap, snakes. So eagle. Oh, okay, I've got you. Right, okay, so there's... Right. Yes, I get it. Right, so there's 4 levers. So do them in the order. Eagle, whale, something, and snake. So eagle. Got to find whale. Whale! There's whale. And something. Then snake. Well, that's the last one. So there's one over here, which is wolf. Oh. And then snake, I reckon. Stand by for darts or gas. Oh, the door just opens. That's equally acceptable. Excellent. Let's just loot this place first. Take all the shiz. Find all the shiz. Take all the shiz. If there is any shiz. Ah, the good old Alice is still a mortem attack. What? Alice is still a mortem attack. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alice is still a mortem attack. Stinky sneeze. Sneaky sneak sneak. Stinky sneaks. Sneaky sneeze. Are you quite alright there, Rabbit? Are you having a moment? Yes, it appears. Clear! Nothing else in here. Catacombs. I'll have a swig of coffee while we're loading into a new room. Latin for moose drop death. Ah, Alces stilla mortem. I've got you. I like that then. Alces stilla mortem. Ave Cesare morituri titalius te salutant. I can't speak Latin. I don't even know how to pronounce half of it. I didn't do Latin at school. I was in the stupid class. I wasn't smart enough to learn Latin or German. I was in the pleb class. Hello. Hello. Oi. That's got to leave a mark. Do you know what? I watched a thing the other day. And it was just a silly little comedy sketch. But at one point, one of the people in the comedy sketch dropped to their knees. Like on a hard floor, like a supermarket floor, just dropped to their knees. As if to like shake their fist at the sky and go, no! And I thought, do you know what? If I dropped to my knees like that, I'd shatter my kneecaps and I'd be in agony for months. How do people do that without being in absolute agony for months? You can't just drop to your knees like that. It doesn't work. If I did that, I'd be crippled. I can't even kneel down slowly without like hurting my knees. I know I'm old, but I don't know how people do that when you see it in films that drop to their knees. Because they're obviously wearing padding and stuff, but in real life you can't do that, surely. Not on a solid surface anyway. Stop with the pushing. In you go. Oh, blimey, Riley, hello, morning. I did not expect that. I do apologise. I don't apologise. Hello.
Hey, huh?
This dead one on the floor confused me. Made me forget to check my corners. Check your corners. Oh, flipping no. You always miss when you try that. You don't always miss, but you often miss. When they're just lying there. You aim at them and the arrow goes just above them into the back of the wall of the crypt and you're like, oh, you bugger. Cheat. Hacksaws. That. Well, hello. How am I going to get the guys past that? I can't get anybody past that. They're all going to stand on it. I can get Inigo past it. And I can get me past it. Oh, no. Wrong buttons. Whee! I didn't actually know there were guys in here. Somehow nobody triggered that trap. Oh, she's not walked on it yet. And Khajiit's still all the way over there. Yeah, there's time. Yeah, he'll do it. He'll trigger it. He'll do it while I'm still stood in here as well, won't he? Go on then. Trigger it. She didn't trigger. Yep, there you go.
What do you want, Cat?
Ah, I feel like I just woke from a nap.
That works. It's like having kids in the back of the car sometimes with these guys. It really is. Oh crap, he's not dead. Got some serious magic at that lady.
That's the last of them.
It's probably not. Oh, so we have gold. Only one coin makes a very loud noise like that. It's amazing. We also have a little touchpad there, which we're not going to touch. If you're going to put a pressure pad in front of a chest, you should try and make the pressure pad bigger than arm's length. And now I'm deaf. Thanks for the burpage, Fox. I'll learn not to use the headphones when Fox is streaming. No, you should. You should always wear headphones when I'm streaming, because then I can be coming in your ear like this. Hello, moist. Yeah. Now you've done that, next time I'll burp right into the microphone just to break your ears. I won't do that because that'd be rude. It'd be gross. It'd be funny, but it'd be gross. Always wear underwear, says Retro. Semper ubi sub ubi. Chris says like and subscribe. No, always wear underwear. Fire attacks are the worst against the undead because not only is the undead still coming to get you, but now it's on fire and mad. Yeah, there is that. Well, I've only got two bows. I've got fire and I've got spark. Spark purely in case I come across a magic user. Fire is quite good against the undead, but I need to... Not falling for that one. Farm do you think I grew up on, huh? Also don't know where the arrow went. Oh, there.
That gem looks suspicious. Me.
I mean the one that I've already knocked off. Well spotted, lady. Feel free to be, like, you know, behind the curve rather than ahead of the curve. And I've got to say, saying of a gem that's floating in midair through no visible means, that gem looks suspicious, is a real Cortana moment when she said, "This cave is not a natural formation," about a cave that's all like artificial walls and straight edges. Yeah. Captain Obvious there. And this door. Oh. was massively challenging. Hello, how did you get there all of a sudden?
Khajiit got your back.
Ah. Now we have the large hall, ja, da. Das ist richtig. Ooh.
These wall carvings are ancient. We must be getting close.
They are kind of cool. They're all different as well. I'm sure they all tell a story about the dragon priests and such. Dragon. It's a priest. Dragon priest. There you go. See, I can read foreign languages now. Okay, there's lots of little traps everywhere. Try and avoid them. I'm saying that, and I'm going to regret saying that. Not just actually. Let's just run and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh, they did pretty well avoiding all that nonsense. I'm impressed, although Khajiit will trigger the last one, you can guarantee it. Good lad. Boy done well. It's like I got like about 30 people walking behind me. All the little footstep noises. Okay, so that looks suspicious to me. That does. Especially with the presence of a lever and that one. Tactics. Thought so.
Huh? Must be my imagination.
Who turned out the lie? Yes, there was nothing there at all. Nobody there at all. Okay, it's only that one. Maybe. Wait, is that it? Oh no. Wait, I killed a Draugr Overlord in one shot? That's unusual. I know I've got my glass arrows, but... Glass arrows! I know how these things work.
Danger dealt with.
I've played this game long enough to know when how your shizzle works. I know the traps when I see them. And I'm over encumbered. Oh, right lads. I need to quickly go and relieve myself. Back in a minute. Oh, slow moving. Oh, that's as fast as I can go. Oh, eating too much. Too many donuts. There you go. Right, let's get rid of all this crap that we're going to sell later. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the scimitar, did I? Gotta find it now. Oh, want my scimitar. Unfortunately, they're in no specific order. It's annoying. There it is. There it is. Just put these away for later. We can sell them. I've not been wearing my Croesus mask, have I? I've just realised. That's a bit rubbish. Get rid of that. Don't get rid of me carrots. Get your hands off me. Nobody touches my carrots. You don't touch my carrots or I break you in half. I need to collect fire salts for later on. To collect jazzberry grapes. All the squishy noises really loud in my headphones. That. Go, nearly done. Oh, fill the black soul gem with the common soul, you spoon. I don't even get black soul gem. I can't remember how I got them now. Sell those. Burpage. Little burps that time. Little burps. Go, and we'll put the scimitar. I know it's scimitar. Put that in there because that can be a little trophy at home. Right, let's go back home. I mean, back to the not home. Go. And we re-equip the flames, Caproni, flames. Right, so I lost my bearings now. Yeah. Keep your hands off my plums, says Chris. Sorry, carrots. Totes sus gem. The gem was kicked out at airlock. Or totes sus gem. Why would anyone lock up lockpicks? You're having one of them days, aren't you, Rabbit? I think you're having a special day today. You're having like a bit of a disconnected day. Nothing wrong with that. You're having like a random day. I like random comments. Being a dragon priest, let's give him some electrical zappage. Swig of coffee. Okay, so we're not instantly in the throne room. Oh look, healing potions, video games, huh? Oops. Pressed all the wrong buttons there. Ah. That sounds pretty bad. Let's get up some ebony arrow, I think. Hello. Whee! Spong. He's on his way. Ghost is toast. Yes. Anyone else for anyone else? This concludes our business here. Yes. Probably doesn't conclude our business here at all. It's probably like loads more dudes. I don't trust. Bone meal. Oh, ooh. Conjuration, illusion, and alteration spells cost 20% less to cast. Don't care, but I'll have that. Because that could go into my collection. Need to make sure I don't get rid of it. I also need to make sure I'm wearing my Croesus mask. I don't trust all these closed caskets. I don't trust them not to be full of Draugr who are about to burst out and try and eat my face from my entire body. Also, kind of missing a chest somewhere. There's turny stones, but they don't seem to relate to anything. Snake, 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 snake. Oops. Oh, they're not turnable anyway. Okay, they're just decorations. I can hear a magical word wall though. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Don't dig this tune though. Bit rubbish. If there's anyone here. No, doesn't appear to be anybody here. Ooh, glowy. Yeah. Let's go and learn that word. How many jammers? We've got one dragon soul. I don't care about that one. I don't really care about Storm and Shout because it's not particularly useful. Yeah. Maybe we won't spend it on there just yet. Okay. We won't waste that soul on that just yet. I'm pretty sure Ern's getting sick of being searched all the time. Well, hello. Don't mind if I do. The Book of Mildly Unethical Vegetable Soup Recipes, says Retro. Now, one of the not my favourite neighbour kids rang my doorbell at 7:15 and it's been a day. Not once in my life have I ever said blah de blah, Dracula. You're having one of them days, aren't you? You've hit the random button, I think, on your thought processes. Where's the woman whose quest we're on? Also, where's Inigo? Yeah, is everyone? I've got Carjo. Where's everyone else? Hello? You guys coming or what? Chuds.
Yes, my friend. What's next?
What's next is get your ass in here.
This place does not seem practical.
Right, follow me through the door. I've done all the work in here now. Do you know? There we go, see? See how good it is when you actually do the proper thing. Honestly. Yes, I've killed the bad guy for you. You weren't here, you were in a different room, you chud. Honestly. Next, on Sky 1, when scripting goes bad. This. Oh, sealed scroll. Oh, it's this. We're looking for a scroll, aren't we? Oh yeah. Hello, Fox. Hello. Special, aren't I, sometimes? Lady.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
That's slightly disturbing, but we'll move on from that. JarJar Blerp has retrieved the scroll.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Your gratitude is no. Here is the scroll, yes?
And here's a little something for helping me out.
You are ready with magic.
After all this, you really must tell JarJar Blerp what the scroll says, yes?
Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out. Yeah? Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
Bye. Bye. Are you off then? Is that you going? Apart from the fact that Penny goes in the way. Bye. I guess I don't get to find out what's on the scroll then. God damn it. That just sucks. What's it to say? I don't know. I've got to figure it out. Bye. Gone. Oh. Okay. Bye. Well, I'm going to guess she's going towards the exit, so let's see what's on this side before we go towards that side. What's over here? Was ist los? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Okay. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. Ooh, chesticles. Chesticles. Malediction. I'll take it. It's all money in the bank at the end of the day. Where are we now? Things. Oh, we've been here, I think, haven't we? Have we? Have we? Nope. Oh no, we haven't been here yet. Then. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tomatoes. 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 Ooh, flowers. Pretty flower is mine now.
Huh? Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
God damn it. Just arse. I want to know what's on the scroll. Cow bag. Oh, we'd come that way, haven't we? Oh well, I guess we'll never find out. Unless she reappears some other time. Somewhere, I don't know. Maybe. She just seems to want to stand there, so I guess we call it quits. Bye. Cow bag. Cow bag! This week's shopping list, says Michael Storman. Hey, Michael. Welcome along. Oh, it's a bit cold, isn't it? It's a bit night time. Night falls. Plunk. We better continue on to our destinazione then, haven't we? Let's get rid of the torch. Now that's going to be far too dark for you guys to watch, so let's change the time of day, I think. It's only fair. Ah, brightness. Wow, that made me go blind temporarily for a second. Wow. She's not exactly concentrating on decrypting it either. Not really. She's just kind of stood there looking at a dead dude. I'll have to decrypt it. You know, you actually have to do something to decrypt it, don't you? No, I can decrypt it in my mind. Okay. Carry on, Ace. There's a house down here. Allegedly. Ah, the classic red kite sound effect from all the work films ever. Hello. Hawkulations. Look at the hawkularity. Spooked! I was totally aiming for that one and not the one behind it, obviously. Ping! Oh, moved. Gimp. Whee! Spoot! Wait, suddenly I'm too far away? I see. Is that how we're rolling now, is it? Just... Ping! Spong. Ping! Spoot. I'm not quite sure what was going on with my arrow there. When I loosed the arrow, it kind of did a 360 spin, which is quite impressive. We need to head that over to the house.
You are a good companion. We keep each other safe, yes?
Now, I will warn you. The one thing I've learned about Khajiit is that he does have a habit sometimes of getting just kind of stuck for no reason. So it's entirely possible that at some point we'll be in a dungeon somewhere and we'll just lose him. And no matter what we'll do, he'll be stuck and he won't be able to move. Not a big problem. We just leave him behind and eventually he returns to the caravan. We'll go and pick him up again. But so you know, he does tend to disappear sometimes. But he's worth it. But it makes me sad to remember there was a time in the deep dark past, in the before times, there's Solitude, I've just realised, in the before times when there was no Inigo, and the nearest you had to Inigo was Khajiit. Then of course Inigo became a thing. I can't remember those dark, scary days before Inigo. I choose to believe there weren't any days before Inigo. What's that? Can I kill it? Whee! Ah, it was a sea rabbit. Clearly a sea rabbit. Very, very rare sea rabbits. You find them in the Atlantic and sometimes the Pacific, and often down the fjords and icy fjords of Skyrim in Norway. There you go. Sea rabbit. It wasn't funny. I'll just stop. I'll stop now. Wow, that music just died as well. Ah, where are we? What doing in chat? Nothing happening in chat just now. Did we do the Game and Grub? Nobody actually answered. I don't think anybody actually answered Game and Grub. Come on, ladles and gentle spoons. What you playing? What you eating? Doesn't have to be a video game. Could be a tabletop game. Could be a boxed game. Could be any kind of game. Wait, there was a house somewhere we're going to check out.
Khajiit is always watching for thieves and pickpockets.
Good. Not too many of those out here, but imagine if we had our weapons stolen just before a dragon attack. That would be bad.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast each of us can run.
I am guessing you are pretty speedy.
Indeed.
Well, so am I. In fact, I believe I may be a little faster than you.
Not possible.
Let us hope we never need to find out.
Was ist los? Das ist ein Haus. Kind of a random house. Pick these first. I don't trust random houses that don't look like everybody else's houses. Abandoned shack discovered. Why is this shack abandoned? How can we find out? You can hear bloopy water noises. Let us circumnavigate the building before we decide to go in and see what is occurring. What's occurring? I can hear it. Where is it? Where is it? There.
Nice and simple.
Come here, fire practice. Yeah, little tiny creatures like that. If you're walking around, you see like a little skeever or a crab or something. Perfect target. Perfect way to build up your flame spells. Because your fire spells, when you first start out, they're rubbish. They don't do any harm to anything. But right now, I couldn't take down a bandit with my fire spell very easily at all. But if I take out little tiny creatures, I'll build up my skills. Eventually, it'll be nice and powerful. Because as I've said before, if you remember, my plan is that I'll be like a ranged sniper. So my bow is my sniper rifle. My fire spell will be my sidearm. It is the way to go. It is the way forward. But unfortunately, destruction spells take some levelling up. Okay, let's see what's in this abandoned shack. Oh, it requires a key. We shall never know. Let us continue on. Grub, a nice salad, soon game, setting up lamps and web camera on the workbench. Yes, that can be a game sometimes. Not a fun game always either. Right, because I'm kind of not quite LARPing this game, but I'm being reasonably realistic. I'm not just going to swim across there, because in real life that'd be like minus 20 degrees. Let's see if I can find a better way across. Because I kind of decided I'm going to play this game not realistically, but slightly realistically. Like, I'm not just going to dive into frigid Arctic waters and swim around for hours. I'm not going to play it in survival mode because that would be dumb. I can pretend it's like realistic. Game later today will also be Scary Outdoors Lawn Mowing Adventure. Oh yes, it's Candy Brown. See, I've got a problem at the minute. That we had a little guy that came in, just did our gardening like every couple of weeks. But he's just kind of vanished off the face of the earth. We haven't heard from him for ages, and we don't know what's happening with him. So I need to get like, because we managed to get him years and years and years ago, he charges virtually nothing every month, every time he comes. We'd be hard pressed now to find anyone. All he needs to do is come and cut the grass and clear up the blow up the leaves and stuff, pick up the leaves and twigs, tidy it up. We'd be impossible to find someone now to work at such a low price. So it's like, well, we're going to have to get a lawnmower and I'll have to cut the lawn. But it's like, we don't have anywhere to store a lawnmower. We literally don't have, the garage is like an empty husk. There's no garage there, so it's like literally nowhere to put a lawnmower. So I need to find out if tiny lawnmowers are a thing, because the garden's looking a bit jungly at the minute. It's not ideal. We haven't heard from him in like arse. Damn it. Wait, there's a Draugr there? Oh, there's a dead dude. I didn't even know he was there. I was trying to get that elk. Yeah, so it's quite annoying. Because, you know, we're trying to text him and call him, and it's like, just no answer. And it's like, are you alive? Are you around? Are you going to come and do the lawn, or do we have to do it ourselves? Because knowing my luck, we'll spend money on a lawnmower, a small one that we can fit in the little storage box, and then he'll contact us and say, I'm still around. I'm like, great, thanks. Now we've gone out and bought a lawnmower. We should. I can hear it. I can hear it. There it is. Whee! Ass! Ooh, that was an ass shot as well. Hello. Something, but I don't know where. What are we fighting? I've got no idea. I can't see anything. Oh. Tiny nopey. Okay. That was a proper ass shot, that was. I got him right in the keister. Unfortunately, he's over there, and if I'm playing it realistically, I can't jump over to that island, so, oh well, never mind. Moving on. Which way am I going? This way. And I can't see where it is. I know there's a bad guy here, probably a spider. Hier ist there's something on my radar, but I don't know what it is. Oh, burpularity. What is this enemy that I can see? Oh, is that it? Little tiny... I bet it was the size of a rice as well, that. Damn it. Okay, we need to get across here. Let us consider how we can get across this gap here.
Mr. Dragonfly thinks I look fantastic at the moment. Mr. Dragonfly is very observant.
Okay, maybe I can jump across this. I know it's silly to play this way, but I kind of think it makes it more fun. If I just like run across everything and, you know, it's kind of fun, but if I make it like, if I play it slightly realistically, that I can't just, you know, run around and swim everywhere because the water's like minus 400 degrees in reality. I don't know where I'm going. I got across there, but where does that go? Go. Or at the very least do some very quick running across water, but it's probably not ideal. Because that's like the Manchester Ship Canal there. If you think of it, that's like as wide as the Manchester Ship Canal. So you wouldn't just jump into that to get to the other side. That would be a kind of foolish thing to do. Well, if it's like jumping across a small brook, then that's not so bad. Pickle Fox, I'll let him be. You know, I'm stuck here. Yeah, it didn't work out so well. No! That wasn't my plan, but we'll swing with that one. I'll run with that one. Shh, that didn't happen. It does make it more fun because you're setting yourself, you know, unnecessary limits. Like you can't just climb down this cliff or jump across this, like, just wade across this 4-mile wide river. You have to find ways around. Did he say Manchester? No, I said Manchester Ship Canal. Ship with a P. Ship. Hello, there's that fly again. It follows me everywhere. There's probably a reason. Do you know, it's not actually 5 o'clock yet.
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much skooma back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes repeat myself.
He said again. Yeah, it's not even 5 o'clock yet, and I love the fact when I play Skyrim, time does seem to go quite slowly. So if I'm doing like a Warhammer Sunday, start the Warhammer Sunday stream, before I know it, it's 6 o'clock. Or, you know, something like that. But when I do a Skyrim stream, or even Fallout stream goes really fast, but when I do a Skyrim stream, I'm so absorbed in the world that it feels like hours and hours and hours have passed, but it's not even 5 o'clock yet. I like these Saturday streams, hanging out with you guys. It's nice. And a lot of times, it's the only time I get during the week to play any video games, so I kind of treasure them a little bit as well. Strimmer and garden vac might be a bit smaller and cheaper. Yeah, I thought about getting a strimmer. Because all we've literally got, we haven't got... Oh, we're here. We haven't got a garage, but we have got one of those like plastic boxes that sits outside that you can store stuff in. You know, you can put like your garden furniture, so we can stick something in there. So a strimmer might be small enough, but I can hear a chorus. But it does mean then doing an entire back garden with just a strimmer. Which is probably a lot of hard work. But like I say, you also used to clear the leaves and stuff away, and you're saying about a blowy thing, but I don't know. It's also me having to do it myself. I haven't really got time, and I don't really want to do I don't want to mow the lawn and blow the leaves, to be perfectly honest, but if I have to. Choruses. my magical armor, so I get more magics. Oh, I can't do my next shout yet. If they're going to make these plants stand out so much, I'm going to collect them. Although there is a crest later on to get Death Bell. We've been here before? Oh yeah, because we killed them. How do you know where you've been somewhere before? Because it shows it on the map and there's naked people everywhere. That's how you know where you've been somewhere before. As you can see. Any more Chora scissors? Well, there might be, but I can't see him now. Oh, oh well.
Garjo, let us end them.
Oh!
Garjo, tomato.
Yes. All good practicings. Right, so we'll go back to normal, and we'll go back to that. We'll go back to... I'm not be wearing my backpack. That's a point. How rare. Right, lads. We've got to go and collect the special device of the holy contrivance or whatever. Yerdle Durdle's throaty horn or something, so let's go and collect it. You know the drill. Get in, kill everything, take everything, drill done. There might not be much to take though, lads, because we've kind of pillaged this place already and cleared it out, so don't expect kind of anything really. Pair of scissors would be cheaper, Fox. Put those Tamiya decal scissors to good use, say Dan and Candygram. Get a sheep, get an sheep, says Chris. We'll get an sheep. Oh, there's going to be nothing here, is there? We're going to be spend our entire session looking through empty chests. The other thing is, I can't remember how... Yes, I can't remember how recently we actually came down here. So for all we know, it could have been like 3 weeks ago. I just don't remember. But I do apologise if we actually came down here like, 4 weeks ago. I assume the bad guys will have respawned. Now, are there actually Chauruses in here, or is it an audio glitch? I can't remember. I have a vague memory that it was an audio glitch in here. It might be stuck with that sound now, but we'll find out. Because why would... Unless we're going to meet some Falmer, of course. Falmer. Oh! Hang on, there's my Elgato freaking out. Give it 1 second. It'll come back momentarily. There we go. I can hear it, I just can't see it. That's not a Chaurus, that's a spider. I think it's an audio glitch. We may be stuck with that audio glitch all the way now, god damn it. Unless you see something tiny moving, do let me know. Not that you can, of course. Pointless thing to say, really. Oh, there's more things down there. Where? I can hear it. They must be like really tiny. I think they're spiders though. Yeah, that's made it go. I think basically they're spiders, but they're glitched out, so they've got the chorus rattling noises. But I need to get rid of them because it'll bug me if I don't. Right, what? Oh no, they are choruses. It's also possible they're just underneath the floor texture. Oh, hello. Kaboom. That's the other possibility, of course, they're just underneath the floor texture, which means I can't see them. Anyway, let's crack on. No, it's a Rattlecan graffiti artist. John Reynolds says, child labour? Do your neighbours have kids? Ah, that's an idea. Hey, John. There are naked people everywhere. That shows up on my map. Have we been to this nightclub before? It's down. Oh, I'm sure you have. Empty. Empty. Sword's not worth that much. Immortal blood. Be worth a gold. I did suggest to Mama Fox that we get Anne sheep. Her response was, we already have 3. She's got 3 like ornamental sheep. I've just broken the lighting engine. Everything's gone suddenly dead. Faded. Hang on. I think I just came out of that menu too fast and dinged the lighting engine. Go out and in again. Try that again. There we go. Yes, I kind of went in the menu, but came out before it had fully rendered the scene, so everything looked a bit kind of soft. Colour kind of drained out. Weird, never come across that before. Glad that I figured it out in my brain of understandings.
I can smell magic and death, but no things so far.
Oh, I like that. I like the fact he's referring to the quest we're on while we're on the quest. Because we've been here before and he's never mentioned it. I like that. Now we've got this quest active. Oh, that's very clever programming, that. Smart Blue Cat, I tell you that. Most impressive. Because last time we came here, of course, we didn't have this quest active, so... Or we didn't have the quest. Hello.
What's that?
Okay, these are new people. We have some new enemies. Yes. That sounds violent. Wait, what? What am I missing? What? Did you guys run ahead and trigger a load of bad guys that I didn't know about? Somehow? Because that's weird. Am I missing something here? Imp stool. Spooked. Ping. That's why I like Throw Voice so much. can use it to deflect and distract. And they are quite stupid, the Dharma, so... Many potions. I take these and beer. I've got an itch behind my ear. Ow. It's right underneath my headphones and I can't get to it. Damn it. Really? More Chauruses that are actually spiders? Crap, we've got a branching path. I don't like branching paths. I never know which way to go. You can't necessarily trust the quest arrow because it might be a circuitous route to get to that point. And I honestly don't remember anything about this dungeon, which is a bit pathetic, seeing as we've probably been here fairly recently. Empty, 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 empty. Ooh. I'll take that, thank you. Adjust my headphones, 1 second, guys. There we go. Sure it's not a trap.
I wonder how that the horn is. Maybe the Greybeards will let you keep it. We deserve a reward for suffering this place.
I do like the fact he's commented on the quest. That's very, very good programming. That is kick-ass. That's something that when they do the next Elder Scrolls game, they need to build that in. Because if modders can do it, there's no reason why Bethesda can't do it. Strange set of rooms with not much in them. Well, not much, but not, you know what I mean. No enemies. Okay, maybe not that bad. I'll take what I can get. That. And it's free. Ah, come back. No, I want that Chorus egg. It's worth like £1 billion. It's not really. Right, so it is this way. You could try slave labour to get the grass cut. Just put this in some rubber Y fronts. Put Chris in some rubber Y fronts and a dog collar and you're away. Your mind scares me sometimes. Don't understand most things. Crap, that wasn't the right shout at all. It was not the right shout. I wanted our detect live. Yeah, I think they're just slightly below the floor texture. That's why you can't see them, I think. And they're also probably very small variants of Churus as well. There we go. It sounds big, but it's probably not. Oh, fudge, then my torch gone. We've got 3 left. There it is. Yes. Yes, die, little Churus. See, it's tiny. Good thing about having a bad memory is that I can have recently done this dungeon and I've already forgotten it. Hello. Oh, hello. What be down here? What be? Now there's a hole in the doorway I didn't go through a minute ago. So. Don't know if I'm missing out a whole section here or not. Or if this is a dead end with a reward room. Could be. I've never actually figured out that little audio stab that you heard then. Little bam. I've never figured out what that actually means. It's similar to the "you've just killed the boss" at this in the end of this level music, but it's not quite. And it often plays when there's nothing actually happening. Never figured it out. There's no other little secret door in here. Now I can use great voice. There we go. Ping! Sweet. Oh, he just moved his shield away at just the wrong moment there. It's like if he'd left his shield there for half a second more, it would have hit his shield and not hurt him. He just pulled it away right at the last moment, you fool. Foolish fool. Punk. The thing about this whole Dragonborn nonsense thing is, right, the Greybeards are like, you may be the chosen one, the only one with the power of yabba dabba dabba. And then they send you off on this quest. What happens if you die? Like, what would they do if the Dragonborn came here to get this pointless quest of getting the Jürgen Durgen's horn and died? They'd be like, ah, oh, bugger, we should have just shown him all the words and left him to it. Yeah. You are the chosen one, the only one that can save the world. But before we give you the final part of your ability to save the world, you must go and find the holy contrivance for no reason whatsoever. And you might die. And like a week later, I'm afraid the chosen one died on that pointless mission we sent him on. Oh well, guess the world can't be saved then. Oh well. Mind, soz. Although I could be wrong, I can't remember if there's a storyline reason why I have to go and get the horn of Dingle Dangle. There's probably a reason. There might be a reason that I'm forgetting. It might be a reason to do it. I just don't remember. I'm pretty sure there's no reason why they can't just teach you the last word. I don't know. I can't remember. Fine. To be fair, my mind scares the devil too. Yes, it's done. Okay, is this it? Uston Grav Depths. This is possibly not it then. Have a swig of coffee. Depths, you say? Depth now, is it? Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. No. I want it to make a noise when it landed. Ding! Spooked. And away he goes. Clunk. Falling, falling, falling. Dead guy. Do not push me off the edge. In you go. Yes, you should look at the floor in shame. After last week's nonsense. Pushing me off a ledge like a chud. Nice musical cue. Nice. What? Give me an ass. Yes! How's that for a shot? How'd you like them apples, huh? Take it we can go down this way or down through the door. Or does the door just bring us down here? Okay, the door just brings us down here. I'm not familiar with any of this place at all. I get the feeling you and I ventured through this dungeon recently, but we couldn't get past a certain locked door, perhaps because we didn't have the quest. So being perfectly honest, if this is an area that's locked without the quest, it's probably a good 7 or 8 years since I've been here.
Excuse me, my friend.
Now, this is all new territory now. I don't remember it at all. Cool! Game that keeps on giving.
I cannot wait to see this horn. It must be a magnificent thing to behold.
Well, you think so. Chris says, push! Paul's in. Hey, Paul Di Tommaso. Welcome, my friend. Good day to everyone. He says, what's happening?
This tomb is very interesting. In an ominous way.
I'm doing magics. What I'm doing. Right, so although we're just going to spend 5 minutes farting about, I've just picked up a load of iron ore. So I can transmutificate that into gold. Or maybe. Spend a minute doing this.
I wonder if the horn is made of gold. I bet it is very pretty.
I suspect it's probably not going to be very interesting at all. Here we go. Yes, welcome, Paul. Hope you're okay. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to this nonsense. Oops. Need to put some points into alteration at some point just so I can do this easier. But it's not a priority right now. It's kind of cool though, the transmute thing, because it makes iron ore actually useful. For once, I need the normal armor. Right, so that was in there. Where we killed the Skelly Bob. Is that the tankard I threw down earlier on? Cool. Yay! And it's gone. Cool. I can hear skeletons. Skeletons we don't need expensive arrows for, thankfully. Elven will do quite nicely for those, thank you. No, I can't hear skeletons. Okay. What was that? Did one of you stand on something? But you bloody did, didn't you? Kids and you're standing on things. I'll take you anywhere. Again with the standing on something, what? I don't like it. No sir, I don't like it. Bit of a labyrinth here, isn't it? Oh no, it's a dead end. Okay. There is no option. Okay, so we'll go back to glass arrows. I'm running low on glass. I need to get some more glass arrows, guys. Getting very low on these. Whee! Oh, flange bugger. Oh, flipping bounding box glitch. You know. Ping. Oh, talk about leading. Oh, yes, that was a good shot. That leading your target. Always lead your targets. How you doing, Paul? Game and grub, by the way. What's your game? What's your grub? What you're eating, what you're playing. If anything, playing-wise. Obviously, everybody's eating something, but not everybody's playing something. Impressive Great Hall. Well, it has to be said, they set up all these impressive halls, yet they can't put a decent floor down for their life. You know what I mean? Would it have really hurt them to actually get a nice flat floor going on? Wheat. I shall take your wheat. I shall eat your wheat. Well, it's not eat to. It's not wheat to eat. It's. I'll shut up. Where exactly are they getting the cheese from? See, apparently the Draugr, they actually, because they're like followers of the dragon priests, they maintain the tombs. So when you see all the stuff and you're like, well, who turns all the torches on and sets all the fires? That's the Draugr. They do that. Apparently what they do is they have not eternal life, but they something to do with they get life force from the dragon priest, who's basically not dead, or he's undead, and somehow just giving them a bit of life force, and they have just enough to let them each day. They'll get out of their crypt, do some cleaning, make sure everything's nice and ordered and tidy, set all the fires and lights, and then go and do lots of prostrating at the dragon priest's grave. Then they go back to sleep. What they do every day. Apparently, if you read the lore, it's quite fascinating. Nerd! I know. Nerd. I do like dead long big dungeons. This is how you get your mileage out of this game. You come to dungeons where it can take you a good hour or more to just work your way through them, if you go slowly. If you play through fast, like, you know, run and gun, you lose all this. Every game takes you about 5 hours and you're just done. Take your time, enjoy it. Soak in the ambience of the lighting and the sound and the music. I love it to bits. No. That was disappointing. That. Okay, well, I clearly can't get in there just yet. Oh, hang on. Okay. There's got to be another switch for this door somewhere. Oh, puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Always with the puzzles. Crap sticks. Missed. Whee! Spoot.
They have reached the end of their path.
In the head. You just know when you walk into a room and there's like oil on the floor and there's glowing lanterns up in the ceiling, you know there's going to be dudes. You can take them out with the exploding lanterns. Corny, but reliable. I'm running low on glass arrows though. I need to get a whole shed load of glass arrows from somewhere. Not picking up many on the way, you see, so... Undead, isn't that a vampire? No, vampires are undead that drink blood. Well, vampires are just... yeah, but undead is just undead. So apparently the Draugr aren't actually... well, they are dead. They're brought back to life and then... I can't remember how it works. It's... no, actually, I've just remembered. Ah, yes, no, haha. If I remember in the lore... the Draugr weren't dead when they entered the crypts and tombs. They went in with their willingly to be with their dragon priest. Of course, the dragon priest was dead. They stayed alive, but they're just aging very, very slowly. But of course, it's been 1,000 years, so they're all like wizened now, but they're just barely clinging on to life. And they expend their time worshipping the dragon priest. How do I get past that door? Another switch somewhere. Why that was there, this little bit here. But, so there's this door, but how do you get past it? Must be a switch somewhere that I'm missing. Oh, unless it's a switch from the inside to get out. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I reckon that's what it is. Let's have a look. Yep, there you go. Look, see. Oh. Wait, really? That was it? That was rubbish. That was disappointing. Right, what we're going to do, coming up to 20 to 6, so what I'll do a quick bit of enchantilating, just to get some XP, and then we'll call it quits for today, I think. So do you want to learn anything we can disenchant? Okay, let's see what we can enchantificate. It's all XP, you see. Right, there we go. So we shall keep them. Okay, so there we go. Right, so I think what we'll do, I shall save it there. Let me just save. Take off my headphones because I don't need them on now. Oh, that's better. Yes, we shall leave it there, and we shall catch up with this next week. So, I'm just going to have a big stretch. Oh, stretching. Oh, that's good. Oh, stretching like a cat. Oh, that's comfortable. You've been sat down for 3 hours. It's nice to have a bit of a stretch. Yes, that's going to do us for this week's Skyrim Saturday. So, massive thank you to all of you for watching. We've not had a lot of you in there, about 23 people watching. That's fine. I never expect big viewing figures for these things anyway. I do it because I'm playing the game anyway. I do it for the love of it. So, thank you for those of you who have been watching. Don't forget, of course. All right, fine. For those of you who have been watching, don't forget, of course, if you're not already, do consider supporting this channel, either becoming a patron or a channel member. You can become a patron at patreon.com/modelmakinguru. There's a link at the bottom, or thing at the bottom of the screen there, just under Inigo's knee. Or you can become a channel member by pressing the join button underneath any of my videos or live streams. Again, you can support the channel directly. You can literally help put food on my table. So please do consider becoming a patron or member if you enjoy my content and you want me to be able to keep making more. I will be back tomorrow, of course, with Warhammer Sunday, a new improved Warhammer Sunday. First of all, I'm going to try putting my camera in a different place, but second of all, I will not be alone. Yes, I will have a very special sidekick, a very special buddy tomorrow. Colin's going to join me for Warhammer Sunday tomorrow. I'm going to test out doing more than one person streams. It might not work. It's a test one. It's just me and Colin. We're not going to have like anybody else in there just yet. It will be opened up to other people in the future, but it's just a quick test one for me and Colin tomorrow, just to make sure I've figured out how to do it and get the hang of Streamlabs and StreamYard. So do keep an eye open for that tomorrow. It'll be 2 of us. I'm sure it'll be just a continuation of the nonsense that we got up to on Friday. So I'm sure it'll be funny. Of course, I'll be back on Monday for eModels Monday. And this week coming up, I'm going to start filming Painting Mortarion. So do keep your eyes peeled for that. And don't forget, on Monday, the final episode of Tabletop Trauma Centre, the final episode of the Lehman Russ Tabletop Trauma Centre, will go public for everyone. If you're a patron or a member, it's already available for you to watch advert free. So go along to the Patreon page or go along to the members playlist if you're a channel member, and make sure to watch that final episode. It'll go public to everybody else on Monday with adverts, of course. But until then, let's have a quick look at chat and everybody saying goodbye. Thank you very much. Yeah, until then, I shall say take care of yourselves. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow for Warhammer Sunday at 3 PM. But I'll see you all in chat for Colin and Dave's stream tomorrow, Festa 67's workshop for the Sunday brunch. And then any streams after that, we've got I think Ted or Chris. I think it's Chris this week, I think, isn't it? A gross model, so we'll see all that. But I shall see you all tomorrow. Until then, I'm going to make sure to turn my computer on. Until then, I shall say take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. Go play something awesome. And until next time, take care, everyone. Adios, amigo. Adios? Adios is not a real word. Start again. Adios, amoebas.